that love is essentially the same as truth. And contrary to what a lot of people believe, the more you reveal yourself, the more you're completely, totally, radically honest, the more love can flourish, the more love is generated. Truth is actually an aphrodisiac. So, this kind of love is not about withholding information that you're kind of to protect somebody else, but being willing to risk finding out what's real, not just two illusions dancing with each other. So truth is a big factor. Another quality I feel of the new paradigm for love is that it's not about power games. It's not about one person controlling the other person or bossing the other person or being more entitled in some way than the other person or people. Even I still fall into talking as if love is only between two. And that is actually another important piece of this new picture that we have of love, is that it's a state of consciousness or a vibration rather than a material object like a pie that would be cut up and divided, and if you get a bigger piece, then my piece is going to be smaller. But rather understanding love is more like a radio station that could broadcast to an infinite number of people without being diluted in any way. Now, of course, practically, in terms of having a partnership, a domestic partnership, there are limits. You can't be in 3D quality relationship with an infinite number of people. It really requires, some people would say, oh, one is more than enough. Others would say, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6. French philosopher named Charles Fourier, who was very popular a couple hundred years ago and is nearly forgotten now, especially what he had to say about monogamy is nearly forgotten now, said 8 was the limit. I'm not sure where he got that number, but there is a limit in terms of what we really have time for in terms of quality relating. But there's no limit at all to how many people you can love in the sense of radiating and being open-hearted with essentially everybody. Now, most of us don't like everybody. We have our preferences. We have people that we feel more affinity with or that we feel more comfortable with. And so, there's nothing wrong with prioritizing those relationships. But to shift our idea that love itself is limited, it's really just our personalities that are limited. It comes to being able to love everybody.